So, discovering your writing process. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Writing is highly individual, especially when it comes to finding your writing process. Why? Because we're all different. We all think differently. We all have different personalities, and we all have different lifestyles. Your process should be best suited for your personality, your thought process, and the best ways you connect with your story. So where do you start when discovering your own process? For starters, you're going to want to get ideas for what works for other people. Outline writing, discovery writing, meeting word count goals, doing only a few sentences at a time, writing in the morning, writing at night. The list could go on forever. Once you get an idea of what other people are doing, pick a few and try them out. When I first started writing, I tried anything and everything, but a majority of it didn't work for me. But by finding out what doesn't work, you'll be able to find out what will. For example, I found that a few people said that it's best for them to write when they first wake up, but I ain't a morning person, so that did not turn out very well. And I also figured that since technology is the new standard, I would type out my first draft. But after dozens and dozens of failed attempts, I discovered that I best connect with my story by handwriting the first draft. So I used my Rocketbook, which really helped me connect with my characters more. And then I typed it out and made corrections in my second draft. Now, discovering your process takes time. It took me about 5 years to figure out what works for me, and it may still be up for change, because as life changes and as I change through the years, my process will too. Who knows? I may become a morning person. And it'll also change from story to story. What worked for one book that you've written may not work for your next. So even though something may not work for you now, save it, because it may just save you and your story later. Comment down below what your writing process is. See you next time!